Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about 16 foods to eat on a ketogenic diet. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe our YouTube channel for future updates. The ketogenic diet is becoming increasingly popular. This very low-carb, high-fat diet has been shown to help with weight loss, diabetes, and epilepsy in studies. Carbohydrates are typically limited to 20 to 50 grams per day on a ketogenic diet. While this may appear difficult, many healthful items can readily be incorporated into this diet. On a ketogenic diet, here are some healthful items to eat. Number 1. Seafood. Fish and shellfish are excellent keto foods. Salmon and other fish are high in B vitamins, potassium, and selenium while being low in carbs. The carbohydrate content of different varieties of shellfish, on the other hand, varies. For example, whereas shrimp and most crabs are carb-free, other shellfish are. While these shellfish can still be eaten on a ketogenic diet, it's vital to keep these carbs in mind if you're trying to stick to a strict carb limit. Number 2. Low-carb vegetables. Non-starchy veggies are low in calories and carbohydrates but high in a variety of nutrients, including vitamin C and a variety of minerals. Fiber is found in vegetables and other plants, which your body does not digest and absorb like other carbohydrates. Many veggies have a low net carb count. One serving of starchy vegetables like potatoes, yams, or beets, on the other hand, could put you over your daily carb allowance. Number 3. Cheese. Cheddar cheese has 1 gram of carbohydrates, 6.5 grams of protein, and a substantial quantity of calcium in 1 ounce, 28 grams. Although cheese contains a lot of saturated fat, it hasn't been linked to an increased risk of heart disease. Indeed, some research suggests that cheese may assist to prevent heart disease. Conjugated linoleic acid, another lipid found in cheese, has been related to weight loss and improved body composition. Number 4. Avocados. Avocados are extremely nutritious, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. Or about half of a medium avocado, contains 9 grams of carbohydrates. However, because 7 of these are fiber, it only has 2 grams of net carbs. Avocados are abundant in a variety of vitamins and minerals, including potassium, a vital mineral that many people lack. Furthermore, consuming more potassium may make the transition to a ketogenic diet easier. Avocados may also help lower cholesterol and lipid levels. Number 5. Meat and poultry. On a ketogenic diet, meat and poultry are considered staple foods. Fresh meat and poultry have no carbohydrates and are high in B vitamins and minerals. They're also high in high-quality protein, which has been demonstrated to help maintain muscle mass on a low-carb diet. If at all feasible, choose grass-fed meat. Because grass-fed animals produce meat with higher levels of omega-3 fats, conjugated linoleic acid, and antioxidants than grain-fed animals, grass-fed meat is healthier. Number 6. Eggs. Eggs are one of the world's healthiest and most adaptable foods. Eggs are a good food for a ketogenic lifestyle because they include less than 1 gram of carbs and roughly 6 grams of protein per large egg. It's critical to consume the entire egg because the yolk contains the majority of the nutrients. The antioxidants lutein and zeaxanthin, which help safeguard eye health, are among them. Despite the fact that egg yolks are high in cholesterol, most people's blood cholesterol levels are not affected by eating them. In fact, eggs appear to lessen the risk of heart disease through altering the size of LDL particles. Number 7. Coconut oil. Coconut oil contains a variety of qualities that make it ideal for a ketogenic diet. It contains medium-chain triglycerides to begin with, MCTs. MCTs, unlike long-chain fats, are directly absorbed by the liver and converted to ketones or used as a quick source of energy. Coconut oil has even been used to raise ketone levels in persons with Alzheimer's disease and other brain and nervous system diseases. Lauric acid, a somewhat longer-chain fatty acid, is the most abundant fatty acid in coconut oil. Coconut oil's combination of MCTs and lauric acid has been mentioned as a possible contributor to long-term ketosis. Number 8. Plain Greek yogurt and cottage cheese. Plain Greek yogurt and cottage cheese are high-protein foods that are good for you. Despite the fact that they include carbs, they can be eaten in a ketogenic diet in moderation. Plain Greek yogurt has 4 grams of carbohydrates and 9 grams of protein every half cup, 105 grams. Cottage cheese has 5 grams of carbohydrates and 11 grams of protein in that amount. Yogurt and cottage cheese have both been demonstrated to aid in the reduction of hunger and the promotion of feelings of fullness. Either one is a delicious snack on its own. However, for a quick and easy keto treat, both can be blended with chopped nuts, cinnamon, or other spices. Number 9. Olive oil. Olive oil has a lot of heart-healthy properties. It's high in oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat that's been linked to a lower risk of heart disease in numerous studies. Furthermore, phenols, which are antioxidants, are abundant in extra virgin olive oil. By reducing inflammation and increasing arterial function, these chemicals help to safeguard heart health even more. Olive oil has no carbs because it is a pure fat source. Salad dressings and healthy mayonnaise can be made with it. Olive oil is best used for low-heat cooking or after meals have been cooked, because it isn't as stable as saturated fats at high temperatures. Number 10. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are high-fat, low-carb meals that are good for you. Heart disease, certain malignancies, depression, and other chronic disorders have all been related to frequent nut eating. Nuts and seeds are also high in fiber, which can help you feel full and absorb fewer calories. Although all nuts and seeds are low in net carbohydrates, the amount varies greatly between varieties. Number 11. Berries. Berries are an exception to the rule that most fruits are too heavy in carbs to be included in a ketogenic diet. Berries are high in fiber and low in carbohydrates. In fact, raspberries and blackberries have twice as much fiber as carbohydrates that can be digested. These little fruits are high in antioxidants, which have been linked to reduced inflammation and disease protection. Number 12. Butter and cream. On a ketogenic diet, butter and cream are good fats to include. Each serving contains just trace levels of carbohydrates. Because of their high saturated fat content, butter and cream were once thought to cause or contribute to heart disease. Saturated fat, on the other hand, isn't associated to heart disease in most people, according to many big studies. In fact, several research suggest that consuming high-fat dairy in moderation may lower the risk of heart attack and stroke. Butter and cream, like other fatty dairy products, are high in conjugated linoleic acid, a fatty acid that may aid fat loss. Number 13. Shirataki noodles. Shirataki noodles are a great way to add variety to your keto diet. You may find them at grocery shops among the produce or online. Because they're mostly water, they have less than 1 gram of net carbohydrates and 15 calories per serving. These noodles are manufactured from glucomannan, a viscous fiber that can absorb up to 50 times its weight in water. Food moves more slowly through your digestive tract when viscous fiber forms a gel. This can aid with weight loss and diabetes management by decreasing hunger and blood sugar increases. Number 14. Olives. Olives are similar to olive oil in terms of health advantages, however they are consumed in a solid form. The major antioxidant in olives, oleuropein, has anti-inflammatory qualities and may help protect your cells from damage. In vitro studies also suggest that eating olives can help prevent bone loss and lower blood pressure, though no human trials have been conducted yet. The carb content of olives varies depending on their size. However, fiber accounts for half of their carbs, resulting in a low digestible carb level. 2 grams of total carbohydrates and 1 gram of fiber are found in 10 olives, 34 grams. Depending on the size, this equates to around 1 gram of net carbs. Number 15. Unsweetened coffee and tea. Coffee and tea are both low-carb beverages. Caffeine boosts metabolism and may aid with physical performance, alertness, and mood. Furthermore, coffee and tea consumers have been demonstrated to have a lower chance of developing diabetes. Those who consume the most coffee have the lowest risk of developing diabetes. It's alright to use heavy cream in coffee or tea, but avoid light coffee and tea lattes. These are usually produced with non-fat milk and have a high carbohydrate content. Number 16. Dark chocolate and cocoa powder. Antioxidants can be found in dark chocolate and cocoa. In fact, cocoa has at least as much antioxidant activity as blueberries and acai berries, among other fruits. Dark chocolate includes flavonols, which may help lower blood pressure and maintain arteries healthy, reducing the risk of heart disease. Dark chocolate includes flavonols, which may help lower blood pressure and maintain arteries healthy, reducing the risk of heart disease. Surprisingly, chocolate can be consumed as part of a ketogenic diet. However, it's necessary to buy dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa solids, preferably more, and to consume it in moderation. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, like this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.